Hey YouTube, I'm back this time with a really exciting video. I have my first haul for the Bath & Body Works Summer Semi-Annual Sale for 2021. So if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe down below, because even though I have a lot of fun stuff in this particular haul, there is some stuff that I still want to get my hands on. So there will be at least one more, but maybe two more hauls for the summer sale. So without further ado, let's jump right into what I've got. So earlier today, I went down to Castle Rock. So I live in Denver, and I went down to Castle Rock, which is a little bit south, because they have a big outlet mall. So unfortunately, not a Bath & Body Works outlet, but they do have a Yankee outlet and also a Bath & Body Works store. So because they both have their semi-annual sale right now, I just went to both because they're right there. So this is just what I got in Castle Rock. There are a few more locations around me that I'll go to probably this week, and I'll have another haul up. But like I said, definitely subscribe to my channel because I'll have more content. With that in mind, let's get into what I actually got today. So I picked up, and this was on my wish list, 2 shower gels in pink chiffon. I'm not sure what's up with this new packaging. I wouldn't say that I hate it per se, but I just feel like it's really weird. Like, this is just what I talk about on my channel when I talk about how, you know, like I said, I don't hate the packaging, but it's just weird and cheap and lazy looking a little bit. Like, I don't understand what is going on with this change of packaging for pink chiffon, but it still is the same fragrance. And I will say, even though I'm not very pleased about the packaging, I am very glad that pink chiffon came back for this particular sale. So the keynotes are sparkling red pear, jasmine petals, tiare flower, vanilla orchid, and chiffon musk. Like I said, I do like this fragrance. I don't like it enough to get a trio, but I do enjoy the kind of body care, kind of pink sugar kind of fragrance. I think it's really nice from time to time in the shower. So like I said, I was looking forward to getting my hands on a couple of these regardless of its packaging. So I just picked up 2 of these. These were $4.95, by the way, so $4.95. Now, the reason why I'm a little bit confused about the change in packaging is because I also picked up 2 shower gels in Love and Sunshine. So this was not on my wish list because I guess I didn't pay attention to the fact that this was coming back. But Love and Sunshine is one that I've really enjoyed for several years, and I do like to purchase it whenever it comes back. So these Love and Sunshines were also $4.95. I'm confused about the pink chiffon packaging because this is the original packaging for Love and Sunshine. And these were made for SAS. They were made on the 127th day of 2021. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with that pink chiffon packaging, but everything else on the table, I believe, was in its either not necessarily original packaging, but packaging that wasn't just this. So I don't know. Anyway, I guess that's kind of first world problems, but I was looking forward to some cute packaging on pink chiffon, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So anyway, the keynotes on this are Sunkissed Daisy, Sweet Lemon, Mara Strawberry, Golden Honeysuckle, and Sunshine Musk. Love and Sunshine definitely is not for everyone. It is a kind of heavy, strong, kind of lemon floral scent. I really enjoy it. So again, I didn't miss it enough to really get a trio in it, but I did miss enough for 2 shower gels. So happy to have these. They'll get used up eventually. We'll see. Okay, so next let's move on to some stuff that actually came out for this summer. So I did get my 2 soaps in Boardwalk Vanilla Cone. So I know this is not new for this year, but this packaging is new for this year. The keynotes are Marshmallow Fluff, Vanilla Bean, and Creamy Caramel. I believe some people have said that this is just a repackage for the summer of Vanilla Bean Noel. I don't tend to pick up Vanilla Bean Noel during Christmas time, for holiday traditions, so I don't know, but in general, they do smell similar, at least. I don't know. If you're a Vanilla Bean Noel person, maybe tell me down below, is this just a summer repackage of that? I'm not really sure. But yeah, I do enjoy this. I have had Boardwalk Vanilla Cone soaps several years in a row. I always pick up at least 1 per year, and I really am happy to have these. So I enjoy the packaging for this year. The color is nice and cute, and I believe this was half off, so I paid what, $3.75. So I would have liked to get more soaps, but there were only certain soaps, at least in the Castle Rock store, that were half off. A lot of them that I had on my list were the like 4 for $20 or 6 for $26 or whatever, just like not the right price for me. I was wanting that like each individual soap is like $3.50 or $3.75 or whatever. So I'm gonna play the waiting game on the other soaps and we'll see what happens. Okay, so I also picked up some fun kind of summery stuff and some kind of remnants from spring as well. So the first summer item that I picked up is this cherry limeade. I had this on my wish list, so it was definitely on my radar. The keynotes are juicy red cherries, candied lime, and sparkling citrus soda. Somebody tell me if this is a repackage of anything. This might be a new fragrance. I don't know that I've smelled this before, but like I said, if you know if it's repackaged, tell me down below. I'd be interested to hear that. To me, this smells like a spot-on lemon lime fragrance. So I really like it. Again, not enough for a trio. Like I said in my wish list video, I've got to like really love it to get a trio in it. Like that thing needs to change my life for me to get a trio in it. So I like it, but I'm not sure that I'll ever get a trio in this. I don't know that I really want to walk around and like live my life smelling like lemon lime, but it is really nice. Do I get a cherry? I mean, like maybe at the end, but it is primarily a lemon lime scent, I would say. So I love the color. Green's my favorite color. Fun packaging. I mean, it's simple and cartoonish and whatever, but I feel like for SAS it kind of makes sense and it's fun, whatever. So glad that I picked up one. I also smelled the strawberry soda, and I was a little bit disappointed because it is a repackage of strawberries. So I totally forgot to grab my strawberry shower gel for this. But yeah, about a year ago, maybe late summer of last year, Bath & Body Works dropped some shower gels and like maybe some creams, I'm not really sure. And they were like strawberry, blueberry, I think there were a couple others, but I bought a couple of them and I like them, but they're not my favorite. So yeah, strawberry soda, it wasn't effervescent, it wasn't, I think, light for summer. It was just a repackage of strawberry. So if you have strawberry soda is just the exact same fragrance. So, I mean, if you love it, go ahead and pick it up, but that's just what it is. It was a little bit disappointing, but it was fine for my wallet. So yeah, I just kind of moved on. Next for this summer, I picked up this Candied Violet sorbet. This was on my list of items to try from my wish list. The keynotes are sugared violet petals, vanilla sorbet, and blackberry swirl. Someone also tell me, is this a repackage of anything? I want to say that it is, but I don't know. I tend to not, you know, gravitate toward violet type fragrances. So if somebody knows if this is a repackage, like maybe of the, what was it? Like several years back, there was a line that was like air, sun, sky. And I think the sky one was like a violet scent. If somebody knows if that's a repackage of that, then let me know. So like I said, didn't love it enough for a trio, but I did enjoy it enough for a shower gel. So yeah, it just kind of smells like a hard to describe kind of body care, like floral scent. So yeah, I figured it would be nice to try out, nice to have just for like the moment of it, if that makes sense, but then I'll probably just move on. Okay, and the last two body care items that I picked up for today, like I said, there will be more hauling because I still have more items on my wish list that I'm like either waiting for a price drop or I didn't find or whatever. But I did pick up two more body care items that I had in this spring. Husband and I loved it, so I wanted to pick up more, and I totally forgot to put this on my wish list. I picked up two more shower gels in raspberry jam donut. So my husband and I recently used this up. This dropped kind of at the beginning of the year for that kind of springtime transition. It says that the keynotes are wild raspberry jam, powdered sugar, and warm fluffy donut. I think that those keynotes are pretty spot on. It smells like a raspberry donut. It is so good. So yeah, husband and I really love it. He's not even like a gourmand kind of person, but he loves that really sweet kind of deep berry scent. So because I figured that we might not ever see this again, I did pick up two. So that is it for my body care. Now I'm gonna get into the candles that I picked up. So I felt like the candle selection was pretty solid overall. Lots of 50% off candles, and I did pick up a number of them. The only 75% off candles were the winter candle, which I don't care for. So even though it was cheap, I'm not that person who will buy it because it's cheap. I need to actually like it too. So didn't pick up any of that, but that was the only 75% off candle that I saw there. But some 50% off candles I had on my wish list to get a Stars and Stripes. This is the Firecracker Pop. The keynotes are red cherry, fresh citrus, and sorry if you hear that. I live right next to a car lot, so there's always like car noises in my apartment. So anyway, red cherry, fresh citrus, and juicy berry. I had it on my wish list, not because I'm like really wanting to hoard this, but because, you know, it's kind of fun for the holiday, and I do enjoy it as like you know, like a celebratory kind of scent to have for a little bit. So yeah, it definitely smells like kind of a fakey, but still kind of fun, heavy cherry scent. And don't know about the citrus, don't know about the berry, but yeah, it just smells like a syrupy kind of cherry. So fun to have. I only picked up one just because, you know, like I said, it's not like changing my life. I'm not gonna hoard this or anything, but I did want to have it for the 4th of July. All right, so some summer candles that I definitely had my eye on from the kind of like new-ish collection that's been out for a couple of weeks. I picked up 2 in Summer Boardwalk. I get these a lot. I usually pick up at least 1, but oftentimes 2 for a year. The keynotes are caramel glazed popcorn, warm taffy apples, salty sweet cream. This scent is definitely not for everyone. My husband doesn't like it, so I only burn it when he's away on trips. But Summer Boardwalk, I really love for a summer to fall transition. You know, it smells like a fair, which I think is kind of the point, between the popcorn and the apples and the cream and whatever. So I really enjoy it. I think that right now is a little bit too early for me to enjoy it, but yeah, come August, when school is kind of getting back in session, and come, you know, early September, I'm really going to be vibing with these Summer Boardwalks. So I wanted to pick up 2 while they were available and half off. All right, and the last 2 candles that I picked up are 2 in Pink Apple Punch. I have 2 different kind of versions of it. I have the White Barn Core. This one is a glossy glass. It's not matte. And I also have one that came out in this kind of springtime packaging. So keynotes are crisp apples, and these are the same, yeah. Crisp apples, sun-kissed melon, and sugar crystals. You know, I've said before on my channel, I love Pink Apple Punch. I always have, you know, at least a couple. I just finished burning my very last one, so I knew I wanted to pick up 2, and here are my 2. So I think I'm good for a little bit with Pink Apple Punch, but I did want to kind of replenish my little stock of that scent. So to me, it smells like a very, again, kind of fakey, but kind of yummy, you know, pink lady apple. I love pink lady apples. They're so nice and sweet and juicy, and I really like them. So Pink Apple Punch is definitely where it's at for me. I've loved it for years, so I just kind of continue to have Pink Apple Punch in my collection. So that is it for my first haul. Like I said, there will be more because I'm waiting on some prices to drop. Like I would like to have some body care in berry waffle cone. I'd like to have some body care in grapefruit frosé, but those were like buy 3 get 2. I'm gonna wait for those to drop, and I'll see what happens with those prices. Gonna wait for soap prices to drop too, and I want to see if other locations around me have the Firecracker Fizz or Firecracker Pop or whatever soap, because I would like that hand soap as well. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, I will definitely be going back at least once more, but probably twice more. So you'll see more videos from me. If you're into hauls, definitely subscribe like I said earlier. As always, please make sure that you also like and comment. Follow me on Instagram at Schoolhouse of Iron. I'll put that down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.